We may go into White's Beach, which is station 123, and get something a little bit later on. Plus, I still have to go shopping for my wife and daughter, July. I got to make sure that I at least get them a t-shirt from Boracay. One of those, my husband went to Boracay and all I got was this crappy t-shirt kind of thing. Good morning from the Philippines, Boracay. You've heard of it? You haven't heard of it? Some say it's the greatest beach in the world. Some people say I have no desire to go there because there's so many tourists. Not the case always. I know of a little hideaway on Boracay. It is peaceful. The island of paradise is what it is also called. We'll give you some details. Stick around. The truck to the port, only 75 pesos a piece for me and my son Trev. That's of course 150. I watched some guy, I don't know why he paid $250 to go from the airport to the port. It just doesn't make sense to me. A bit crazy. My gato. If you want to get on the ferry to go over to Boracay, all you have to go inside. Don't go outside. When they direct you to go to a counter, don't do that. Just go right inside. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. It's real simple. It's marked step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and you just get everything taken care of. And then you go to the right down the hallway. They look at your stuff, and you get on. You get your boat number, your boat name and number. It's a little card that has the name of the boat on it and your seat number. And then bam, you're on your way to paradise. You ready, Trev? So serious. Let's get this boat rocking. All right, Trevor, here we go. We're on the e-bike, heading to Tambisaan Beach, where we're going to be staying for the next 4 or 5 days. Who knows? Maybe for the rest of our lives. Sounds like a good idea, right?
I agree.
I'm pretty happy that I'm here. You just immediately feel relaxed. Like the closer you get, it's just like, it's just awesome. Oh, it is glorious to wake up in the morning on Boracay. Look at that view. Sitting here on the porch, saying hello world and hello to you. Welcome. Of course, we arrived here yesterday. Everything went smoothly. Jumping on the ferry, getting through the port, all of that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And now nothing to do but just kick back and enjoy. And I have to tell you, enjoy is what we're going to do. Had a great dinner last night, pork sisig, some sinigang, with some garlic rice. So nice. Woke up this morning, there were some pancit strapped to the door in a bag. So nice of the caretakers here. Now it's, well, what am I gonna do? Oh, I know. Relax. Last night after dinner, had a great time. Met a couple of guys here just down the path. Rogerio from Brazil and Dennis from Russia. And we fumbled our way through conversation well into the night. It was really a great time. It's just so nice to reach out and be able to speak to so many different people from all over the world, and you will find them here on Boracay. We got to talk great music, great rock and roll. It was just a really, really good time. I enjoyed myself immensely. I think my son Trevor enjoyed himself immensely also. In fact, I think he's still in bed. Come on, man. Let's go. We've got a day to kill.
He's killing the day.
I think the day is killing you. All right, I told you that I would give you some breakdowns on the prices as far as the ferry ride and everything. This is us coming out the door onto the beach at Tambisaan Beach. Now, this is the opposite side of the island. where there are not thousands and thousands of tourists. If you just take a look around, you can see how incredibly gorgeous it is. Now, when you do get to the port to go over to Boracay, you go to this little window, you hand them your passport, you fill out a little information about how long you're going to be there, where you're going to be staying, get your phone number, some contact information, and then go to the next window and pay the terminal fee. If you are a tourist, it's going to cost you 150 pesos. 6 and under, absolutely free. You'll go to the next window, and then you will pay the environmental fee, which is 300 pesos per person. I was standing in line with the local next to me, and we were all going, yeah, this one is for the governor, this one is for the barangay captain, this is because we know where the money is going. But it's a beautiful place, so you just move on over to the next window, and you will get a boat ticket, and that will cost you 50 pesos. And then there's a little hallway, you go to the right, you go through there. At the end of the hallway, the guy's gonna look at all your information and just wave you through, and then you'll go through some turnstiles. Some girls will also look at your information, and then once you get through that, they'll direct you which side of the ferry that you're going on, whether you have to go to the left or the right, and you'll go get yourself a little card for your boat ticket that will have the name of the boat on it and the number of your seat. You just go on there to look for the name of the boat, usually easy to find, and you'll walk the plank onto the boat bow, find your seat, and get ready for an incredible vacation. Now, I was saying earlier, a lot of people don't want to go here because they hear that it's so touristy, and I can understand people that don't want to hang out with tourists all the time, but there's a little secret. I don't go to White Beach, which is Station 1, 2, and 3, and I almost don't want to give this away because it's just gorgeous. It is Tambisaan Beach, and there aren't hotels over there. It is more like little houses and homes that have kitchenettes and everything like that, and it's quiet. It's not crowded. There are mainly locals over there. You won't find any restaurants, but there's plenty of sari stores where you can get snacks and drinks and... What the hell is going on?
Oh, no. How are you, Jerome?
I'm well, thank you. I think we took Trevor out most of the day, though.
Really?
Yeah.
He's still sleeping.
Well, he just got up a little bit ago.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, you know, all the traveling, the jet lag. I got my ass in the water, toes in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Well, this right here is Tambisaan Beach. And, you know, the last time I was in Boracay, I was like, this place is beautiful. So I said, that's exactly where I'm going to stay. It's away from all the tourists, as you can see. Just nothing but basically locals. I mean, there's a few tourists here, but none that you can count on one hand. Crocodile Island is right there. These right here again are the boats doing the snorkeling adventures and things. I have not partaken in the snorkeling adventures yet, but it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Well, here we are on Boracay, getting some dinner. Now, this is the place that I stayed at the last time I was here in Station 3. It's a little bit busier this time, but still nice. Unfortunately, I can't remember the name of the place, but the restaurant is really good. Trevor is having the fried meatloaf, and I'm having the cordon bleu. It's run and owned by a German guy. So
the meatloaf is available right now.
and what did he just tell you? Yeah. It's okay, I already warned him about see, Trevor's not having the meatloaf because it's not available. Like I said earlier, you just got to get used to that. Now it's a difficult choice because you had your mind set on the meatloaf. Never set your mind on the meatloaf, it will always disappoint you.
Just do a margarita pizza. Says margarita pizza. Sorry, no margarita. Sorry.
Not available.
Not available the pizza. Sorry. No. It was last night. I like a pizza.
Yeah. Not available. Margarita pizza. No.
I'll try the crab and corn soup.
Okay. Mini one?
Yes.
All right.
Here. He's sold. Guess what? And it's available. Salamat, maraming salamat. Well, I've been inside editing video and I said, you know what? It's just too damn nice of a day to be editing video. Look at this. Well, Trevor, what do you think? Pretty crappy place, huh?
It's horrible.
It is horrible, isn't it? I mean, I should have just got a ticket to Oregon, where it's rainy and cold and cloudy.
It's horrible.
Hey. We're gonna go find some lunch, do whatever. We don't have anything specific on the schedule. Crocodile Island out there. No, not because they're saltwater crocodiles. It's because when you look at it from the air, it's shaped like the head of a crocodile. And this is Tambisaan Beach. And believe me, it is much nicer than White Beach over there in Station 1, 2, and 3. Unless, of course, you know, you want to get something to eat. There's not a whole lot. There ain't many restaurants around here.
There's oishi shrimp prawn crackers though, and that's all I care.
Those are damn good. Oishi shrimp prawn spicy crackers are just the best. All right, gosh, just another boring day at Tambisaan Beach, Boracay. I'm sitting here with my son, Trevor. Trevor, say hello. Hello. And of course, my good friend who we've met, Roger from Brazil.
Hello, people.
Yeah. We met them a couple of nights ago. They were sitting here just having a couple of beers, enjoying their evening. And it seems like that's what everybody does anyway. So I thought I would turn them on to the Filipino way of life and just make sure we had some fundador and a couple of snacks on the table and just kind of enjoy it. I mean, look, how could you not enjoy something like this? We've not made our way to lunch yet, and it's actually getting kind of late, so we had breakfast earlier, some eggs and pancit, which kind of pretty much held us over for most of the day, right? So we may go into White's Beach, which is Station 1, 2, 3, and get something a little bit later on. Plus, I still have to go shopping for my wife and daughter, July. I got to make sure that I at least get them a t-shirt from Boracay. One of those, my husband went to Boracay and all I got was this crappy t-shirt kind of thing. Makes me feel terrible. Because honestly, love, I wish you were here with me. I really do. You know, I love you and I wish you were here hanging out, and with July, she would love it as well. And Trevor, how do you like it so far?
It's wonderful.
I thought earlier you said it was horrible.
That was a joke. This is the beautiful thing that we get to sit here and experience today.
Yes, he was being facetious. Yeah, but what a wonderful existence. So Roger here from Brazil, he's done a lot of traveling all over the place, and you're here from Finland, right?
Yeah, that's Finland, Turku. Now working there as a painter, shipyard.
In the shipyard,
Yeah.
he's scraping barnacles.
Yeah.
Does this beat barnacle scraping?
No, not so far not.
You'd rather be.
I didn't have this look so far.
Yeah, you'd rather be scraping barnacles than sitting here at this beautiful beach.
Who knows next? Maybe I come to Philippines more time and maybe live here. I don't know. Who knows?
Really? You think it?
It's like Manaus. It's hot, nice place.
It's like Brazil, yeah. It's same climate basically.
Yeah.
Hot and humid and
A lot.
Yeah.
After one shower, you have to get another shower and keep doing shower all the time.
I mean, if you go over to White Sand, and I think I've shown you videos of that in the past, where it is so crowded. There are so many people over there, but here it's laid back. There are like no restaurants here. Like this morning, we were looking for breakfast, Trevor and I, so I just went down to the Sari Sari store and bought like 4 eggs and a couple of packs of pancit, and we enjoyed that for breakfast, and that's definitely held us over. So now we're doing the Filipino thing. I'm introducing Rogerio to the Filipino thing since I've been living on Samar, and what it is like shots of tanduay or fundador, and then
Green peas.
yeah, you got to have green peas and just some snacks on the table, just to enjoy yourself. Yeah.
From the door.
Yeah.
Door.
We don't have any tuba, and that's what we really want. All right, I'm back here. We ate here last night, but I mean, the food is so good. We're in Station 3. I don't remember the name of the restaurant, even though I stayed here at the hotel. Tell us, what is the name of the restaurant?
Sundown Restaurant.
Sundown Restaurant. Okay, there you have it.
Yeah.
Sundown Restaurant and Hotel. And so Sundown in Station 3 to have great food. Great food. Isn't that right? Fantastic?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Oh.
Our friend.
When you come around, make sure that you come to Station 3.
Yeah, Station 3, make sure you come to Sundown, because everybody, it's just so nice, and it's not as crowded as the big strip up there, so. All right, we are leaving Boracay. It has been a fabulous stay. Has it not been, Trevor?
I would say so.
Yes. It has been a wonderful time. We're about to jump on the ferry here when we get into town and head over to Calibo by bus, and then from Calibo we will catch a van, you know, the little white vans that drive like crazy people, over to Rojas City, and we'll spend a couple of days there in Rojas. We'll go to the Beaver again, have some nice burgers, we'll lounge around the pool. Life will just totally suck. And if you have any questions, man, leave them down at the comments section, and I'll get to you. I try to get to everybody that comments, and so I'd love to be able to talk to you as well. So, we got to say goodbye to this view. Yeah, I know. Who wants to say goodbye to this view? Certainly not me. But there will be many more to come.